Então, agora eu vou gravar minha última aliança, pelo mapa pelo menos, não sei se vai ter mais depois, só estou divagando, não tenho certeza. Vamos fazer a aliança com Success agora, a última parte do mapa, que tá faltando, eu acredito, porque acho que ainda tem essa aqui, Hampshire, mas vamos ver, né? Eu não tenho certeza. Mas tô ansioso pra essa parte, porque eu acho que vai ser a parte que a gente vai encontrar o Sigurd, eu tô louco pra encontrar meu irmão. E tá faltando só dois caras da ordem pra me matar, né? Tô louco pra saber também quem é o pai, beleza? Eu espero que seja um personagem conhecido. Porque se for um desconhecido assim, eu vou introduzir esse cara, vai ser muito chato, tá bom? Mas beleza, gente, então bora lá, sem enrolar muito, simbora.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Success.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
I believe you do. Now is the time to strike, before Fulke decides Sigurd is of no more use to her.
Agora tem aliança com tudo, mano. É como jogar War, você domina o mapa todo para depois invadir.
We'll go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Não prometo algo que não pode
I will
cumprir.
send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Então bora. Mas antes, deixa eu fazer o banquete. Então agora sim a gente pode ir. Agora que a gente está alimentado, com os buffs e muitos status extras. Onde você está? Aqui. Eu devo estar com 120 horas de gameplay já, mano. Nossa, muito tempo de jogo.
Sussex, land of plenty.
O Access é essa região toda do sul, certo? E Success, eu acho que é a região onde fica o castelo do King Alfred. Só que eu não cheguei a encontrar esse castelo, pelo menos não me lembro dele. Chega aí, lobinho! Bora! Eu acho que mais uns. No máximo, estourando 5 vídeos eu termino esse jogo. Eu acho. Talvez menos, bem menos. Talvez 3. 3 ou 5. Mas vamos lá. Eu consigo.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Yeah!
She has helped on Jarl's here. Stop talking if you know what's good for you.
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
É um pessoal de Luden.
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King
Os irmãos.
Oswald sends his regards.
Brothia, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There will be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Guthrum Jarl, Saxon Bane, and Reaver of the South. I am honored to meet you at last.
Respect where it's due. I like that. Here's hoping you fight as smoothly as you talk.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we're able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I will not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
Sou muito mais do que me prometeram, meu amigo. Sou um cara level 460 já. Não. É? É? Sei lá. Tá alto meu nível.
That snake, Fulke hide.
Luthvina, once again we will battle side by side.
Greetings from the north, old friend.
And how is Shore?
Still griping about the mess we made of Jorvik's council, but grateful for the help. To be honest, I think he's upset he didn't see the problem sooner. His pride is slow to heal.
Thank you for heeding my call, friend. Sigurd will be grateful when he hears you have come.
For your brother, I would upturn every rock in England.
That snake, Fulke, hides behind walls of stone. But Eivor will drag her out. Still got a soft spot for him.
Basim, good to find you here. What news do you have?
Fulke remains at Porchester, just as we suspected. And as of 3 days ago, Sigurd was with her, alive.
That is the best news we could hope for. And how are you?
I am well, and keen to see my old friend again.
You'll be glad to see you, I'm sure.
Still got a soft spot for him.
Guthrum Jarl, your second Soma talked often of you and your conquests.
They are all one in my memory. A single great battle that stretches from my first breath to the end of this sentence.
That sounds glorious. A living Valhalla.
Perhaps it does. But what happens when all the dead wear the same face, and their pleas become a senseless blare? Where did Torsten die? On a field or in a marsh? We were close as brothers once, yet I don't recall where or when.
You wear the scars of battle, not only on your skin.
The needle of loss becomes blunt once you have been pierced enough. But enough of that.
Still got a soft spot for him, don't you, brother?
Him and Eivor? Ha! Lower your aim, friend. You'll have better luck.
Quanta gente junta reunida. Que da hora. Bora. Então temos 3 aqui. Que bom que tá marcando no mapa. Eu jurei que não ia marcar, não. Quem que é Soma mesmo? Eu não lembro. Aqui. Caramba, não lembro essa personagem. Quem lembrar, se puder deixar nos comentários, eu agradeço. Porque realmente eu não lembro. Que triste.
Have a look, Sunan. They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood on the air. Death is close. Someone find the scout for me. Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
Eu acho que o Eivor tá subestimando a Fulk. Porque ela já sabia que eles iam invadir a igreja dela e ela deixou o braço dos Sigurd de lá de propósito. Entendeu? Ela sabe que o Eivor tá atrás dela. E sabe muito bem como é que ele pensa. Eu acho a Fulk muito mais esperta do que o Eivor imagina. E isso vai dar merda, com certeza. Claro que no final a gente vai matar a Fulk e tudo mais. Mas ainda vai dar muita merda aí. Eu, se fosse a Fulk, o que eu faria? Deixava o Sigurd aqui, invadiria a vila do Eivor e destruiria tudo lá.
A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley.
São 4? É, são 4.
Try to flank!
Fulkin scout. Right where the best is to be.
Ô louco, mano, que é isso?
Orders from Fulkin. I should show this to Basim. once I've dealt with the others.
Quais são as ordens dela? Tô curioso. Planos para reforço de... Ah, não mostra como se fosse uma carta.
Need to clothe myself here.
Eu atropelei um pássaro.
Show me. The scouts.
Já era, mano. Ah, ele me viu. Que droga. Tudo bem. Foi engraçado.
I've seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Portchester.
Agora tem que ir pra onde? Agora é só voltar? Beleza. Ah não, o soldado vai me ver. Eu não quero nem desviar. É mó preguiça de desviar desses caras.
Pleasure's all mine!
Pronto, agora ninguém vai me ver. Encontre e fale com Basim.
Thunin, guide me. The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Stop!
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Relaxa, mano. Eu tô aqui com vocês. Eu mato tudo quanto for
Fulke
preciso.
was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Meu Deus, quanta gente.
They're giving ground! Push them back! The tide flows for us! I'll kill you! Get behind if you can! Right! Have your guts out! For God!
Eivor, this mess is of your making.
Kill them here, or behind the walls of Portchester. Either way, they die.
That's the way, Eivor! For glory and for Odin! You did. The Saxon falter! Run them down! Trample them into the mud! Together, lad! Crush you!
Ah, é? Foi.
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Portchester! They flee like rabbits! Then we chase them like hounds! That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow-arse!
Leave him. The day is already won.
Eita! Os irmãos! Chefão.
Big Mac has found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough! Is it for that weak
Eita!
bag of skin you
Ele usou a habilidade dos espadão, cara.
The sickly! Sigurd dies today! Find your corpse and piss on it!
Que eu fiz? E aí, mano? E aí? Quer ficar com a cabeça? Ah, morreu já.
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
Foda-se.
When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
Já era.
He is dead, Eivor. No,
You are wounded, Broder. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
Ah, que triste, mano.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moments.
Subestimaram o carinha, deu nisso.
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
Many have died, my friend here among them. The fault is mine. Knowing that is shame enough.
Small comfort that is to the dead.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
Ah, lembrei dela
I hoped to
agora.
take Porchester with this one, but folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxonbane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Covarde.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I heard and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stowe, Lufina, right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people, but a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uba, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I will join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Ah, tô curtindo essa missão aqui.
Soma and Uba, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
Uba Ragnarsson, it puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade back. Are you ready?
More than ready. I am hungry.
Ótimo.
Now here is a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grandabridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
Aí, ó, 430 meu level. Chegada inesperada. Bora lá. Vai ter uma ordem então. Ótimo, não preciso escolher um monte de missão que eu achei que ia ter. Ele falou, deu tanta ordem pra tanta gente diferente. Falei, meu Deus, é um monte de missão que eu vou ter que fazer. Não, fazer eu vou ter que fazer, eu acho. Mas eu vou ter que escolher entre elas. Eu preciso de flash. Câmera cinematográfica, como assim? Que da hora. Nunca tinha feito isso antes. Tá, já foi muito já. Ah, quase cheguei no objetivo.
Passing through my lands, Yor met my father.
How does it look?
Crawling with Saxon soldiers like lice on a swine. The very sight sours my blood.
Would the sight of their bodies in the mud please you better?
One way to find out.
Eivor, I beg you. Alfred's men or not, they are Saxons and Christians. If I could speak to them, we might avoid bloodshed.
And lose the element of surprise? These people make their living by the blade. We should attack headlong.
You know the people of this isle better than I, Stowe. I trust you.
Thank you, Eivor. I will do what I can.
Embora eu acho que ele vai falhar, mas eu deixo com ele. Eu não gosto de fazer elemento surpresa mesmo.
Brave soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London. And this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, in God's name, walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit! Soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us! That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us. Better that than dying here in the mud.
We'll deal with you traitors later. The rest of you, attack!
Ah, até que foi uma boa decisão que eu fiz.
But now we do things my way. When words fail, iron speaks loudest.
Can't hold out much longer.
Coitado, mano, puxou o cara, tava fugindo. Que dó. E pronto, sem cabeça. Ah não, outro desses caras de escudo?
fuckers. We have been.
Se o cara estiver dormindo aqui, eu vou chamar. Ah, o cara tá dormindo, velho. Eu não acredito. Com esse barulho todo, você tá dormindo, velho. Pronto, dorme pra sempre aí, agora. Nem escutou o discurso, velho. Nem escutou o discurso. Coitado, mano. O cara. O que tá acontecendo? Uma guerra! Aí morreu. Pronto.
That wasn't so hard, was it, Stowe?
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying Fulke's supplies.
Desculpa, eu sei que você queria chegar matando todo mundo, mas foi bom, a gente conseguiu umas pessoas aliadas aí. Então tá, qual que é a próxima missão agora? Ah, agora tem 3. Fale com Uba, fale com Som e fale com Base. Bom, eu vou fazer na ordem que tá aqui então. A mais próxima, ótimo.
How will we ever share this land if we kill one another so readily?
The weak fall beneath the strong. It has always been so.
No. There is more to this world than that. There has to be.
Rapidinho, gente. Então bora. Desculpa, gente. Muita gente falando comigo. Nossa, missão pertinho. Ótimo.
Westbreak Ildeford is a town of farmers and grain silos. Uber will be nearby. All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a Thane by his dress. Serious man with him, too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the Thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Ha! Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
O cara tá puto. Por causa que o irmão dele foi um imbecil. É pra queimar os silos de grãos. Ah, beleza. Nossa, isso é... Isso é do Assassin's Creed antigo. São 5 silos? Nossa!
It is hard to be quiet with you complaining. We are not hiding like field mice. We are stalking like lynxes. Do it my way first.
Stealth, stealth, stealth. Realmente, né? Se parar pra pensar, a filosofia nórdica não combina com o assassino. Os caras adoram batalha, querem morrer por batalha, querem todos os assassinos de batalha e pilhagem. Não é só isso, né? Mas você entendeu o que eu ia dizer. Aí, tipo, a gente fica assim na sombra, blá blá, realmente, não combina com o assassino. Bom, destruiu 5. Yuba não fez nada. Qual que é a próxima missão? Terra queimada. Fale com Soma. Sobre os suprimentos de Fulk em Crowley. Onde fica Crowley? Ah, tá aqui.
Och nu, Raun och Riff!
Ah, e flecha. Preciso de flecha.
Soma, what is happening here?
Bandits, taking advantage of the disorder in Sussex to fill their pockets. Odin smiles on us today.
Let us make sure this place is burned to the ground. Fulke will get no more weapons from here.
We could charge in while they are distracted, but it would be safer to use fire arrows.
We burn them from afar. Watch them scatter like cats.
A sound decision. I agree. Archers! Take your positions! Stand ready, Eivor!
Então calma. Lá, 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 cadê a faixinha de fogo? Achei. Vou tirar de sono.
Charge! We must defend the men!
The best defense is to attack. Go! Get in their teeth!
Move in, men! Storm the town!
Die! No paradise where you're going! Go to supper! Finish you. forges have been destroyed. No more weapons will be made here.
Well fought, Eivor. My archers and I will return to camp and await your further orders.
Out the way, idiot!
Take you.
Eu tô falando? Ninguém respeita o Sigurd, mano. Ninguém conhece o Sigurd, todo mundo só conhece o Eivor. Essa vai ser a traição do irmão. Beleza, tá faltando uma missão. Falar com o Bazinho. Bazinho. Que mano é Bazinho? Vou chamar ele de Barzinho. Lá em cima. Bora. Fui pro lado errado. Pensei ter visto uma ave. Estamos chegando nessa igreja que fica no meio de uma ilha, no meio de um rio. Será que as pessoas chamam de ilha, mesmo estando uma pedaço de terra no meio do rio? Não sei. Ou é um barranco de terra? Sei lá. De qualquer maneira, aqui ele está bem guardado. Vamos tentar encontrar escondido, já que o Basin é um assassino.
Bridgeworth, a forest of Saxon swords awaits within those walls of stone. I should consult with Basim. You'll be nearby.
Eu digo nada. Eu não digo nada. O rio foi meu mesmo, eu admito. Tem uma linha cortada, que da hora.
What have you discovered?
Bridgeworth swarms with guards, reinforced from the river. Word is that two of Fulke's finest oversee such matters.
We should kill these leaders and burn their ships. Crippled and put to panic, their men will be in no place to join Fulke at Portchester.
Frightened men look to their own interests. A good plan.
Realmente, homens assustados só pensam em si mesmo, concordo. Acorda que tem metade do fio quebrado. Vamos lá, vai. Eita, Ciro não, Ciro não! Meleca, Ciro não!
No more sailing for these Saxons.
Indeed.
Merda, a gente já tocou muito tempo. Eu queria que imitaram a do Bezin, isso eu queria. Que é isso, mano?
I should return to our camp.
You finished. With me! Watch for my lead.
Bora. Então beleza, então agora só falta invadir. Bora, bora, bora. Tô louco pra invadir esse castelo e pegar essa Fulk. Tamo chegando. Cheguei.
Eivor has returned! Hail, Wolfkiss!
Caramba, quanta gente!
Ealdorman Hunwald, you honor your father by answering my call. Swanborough sends her regards.
My lady love. Let her name be my flame of hope, for I confess the thought of this battle turns my guts to water.
Fighting is easy. Just look your opponent in the eyes, then put an axe between them.
Yes, I remember. Well, I have brought the best archers in Lincolnshire to lend their bows to your cause.
Good. We will rain death upon our enemies today. Good work, Hunwald. Be ready.
I appreciate your efforts to spare the innocent, Eivor. At least we saved some lives here.
One day, Saxon and Dane, Norse and Briton will live as brothers and sisters, as they do in London.
I only wish the path to peace were not paved with so many skulls.
We cannot choose the way the world is. Our only choice is how to face it.
Exatamente.
Eivor, forgive me. I have slain too many of my own people already. Cannot kill more. I must return to London.
And you, Erki? Do you feel the same?
Someone has to keep an eye on him in the big city. He would only get himself killed otherwise.
We took this camp together, so I will ask no more of you. Return home, and let your friendship be a beacon to our peoples.
Godspeed, Eivor. I pray you come back safe.
De boa, mano, de boa, entendo perfeitamente. Mas tem mais coisa pra falar?
Like the name itself was a holy notch waiting for the right peg to fill the space.
Oh, cara
And how do
chato.
you find your responsibilities?
Well, answering complaints and levying taxes are a bore, to be honest. But the spirit of an elderman flows in my veins. I shall find a foothold soon enough.
Hunwald.
It does have a lordly ring, does it not? Like the name itself was a holy knot.
And how did...
Well...
Ever my staunch ally, Lufina. Are your men ready?
They are. Bows strung and arrows fletched. We will harry the enemy from the flanks to keep them off your back. They will not have a moment's peace from us.
I know I can count on you.
What are friends for?
Exatamente.
Birsten, I'm glad to see you again. How is your family?
Alvida keeps my house and heart in order. She has even charmed that old shrew, Adrid.
And Illerich? He has not returned.
I hear stories of a man full of tempests, picking fights in taverns. We must hope, when hope is all we have.
I'm sorry for your troubles, but glad for your help.
I have brought for you a ram of unsurpassed craftsmanship. Their gates will not hold long against it.
That is a fine gift indeed. I will make good use of it.
Fight hard, Eivor.
Mas isso
When
vai
have I
fazer
done otherwise?
todas essas missões sem ajuda? Nossa, isso é horrível. Ainda bem que eu fiz todas as missões antes de ir pra cá.
You seem grave.
I'm thinking on the battle to come. Every conflict has a cost. I wonder who will pay this time.
We are no strangers to loss, you and I.
The ache of absent souls is a wound that never heals. But we may yet return your brother to your side. There is that.
Fulke and her men will bear the cost today, not us.
I wish I were as sure of it as you.
Cuidado, mano. Essa Fulk aí é muito esperta, ela vai te enganar. Cuidado.
Oba, any advice before we begin?
Vice, you need none of that now. You stand in no one's shadow, Eivor.
Lofty praise from the son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
It may be that one day our paths lead us to doom, Eivor. But at least we can say the footprints we left were our own.
Bishop Deola. Strange to see a man of God on the battle lines.
It may surprise you, but I was no stranger to horse and hunt in my younger days.
It is Saxons we fight this day, Deola. Not Britons, and not in Mercia.
It is Fulke I fight. A false Christian preaching a corruption of God's word. If I can assist in her downfall, I will.
Then you're welcome here, friend.
Bora.
You are quite the agent of chaos. Fulke's men are chasing their tails, not knowing where you will strike next.
Porchester has neither the supplies nor the forces to keep us out now.
And you have bought time for your allies to arrive. Many have come, not least the bishop here.
As I promised. As the keeper of God's word, it would be poor form if I did not keep my own.
Now, if the talking is done, there's blood to be spilled.
Eivor, dark news. We found a letter on one of the dead. Fulke has called for aid.
Reinforcements.
A Saxon army marches from Winchester.
Then my men and I will ride to meet them. We will harry them every step of the way to buy you time.
We may begin the assault at once, or you might wish to speak with your allies, if you've not done so already.
Warm words
Já falei com todo
the
mundo.
chill of battle fear.
We march. When the sun sets on this day, Sigurd will be returned to us, and Fulke's head will be on a spike.
Let us begin.
Bora, agora a parte mais divertida do jogo. A invasão ao castelo.
Ivar! Did you enjoy the gift I left you in Canterbury?
Eu sou nojenta.
Today, Fulke, but your men may live if you come here to me and settle this alone.
We have nothing to settle. Die on these walls if you will. It is your choice.
No wall is high enough to keep me from you.
Then come! Claim your brother if you can. I shall wait with him. If you would find us, you need only follow his screams.
Caramba! Falei que ela é esperta.
What will the Skalds say when they speak of this day? They will say we unleashed such rampant slaughter that Odin himself stirred on his throne to watch. They will say that ravens blackened the sky to feast on Saxon dead. So raise your swords with me now, brothers and sisters, for today is the day we carve our names into legend! I'm coming for you, brother.
Bora.
So many battles and so few scars, Basim. What's your secret?
I don't get hit.
Aha! The simplest strategies are the best.
Arrows incoming! Watch out! Arrows!
Face us, Fulke! Cowardice betrays you!
Ravens will tear your flesh! Arrow fire! Incoming! Do not let your swords fall! Onward! Onward! Rip their spines out, spill their guts!
Break open that gate! Watch out for the oil! Hurry! Courage, men! Let the ravens gorge on Saxon meat! With me! We'll feed the ravens!
Calma, calma. Não dá pra subir? Vixe. Onde está vindo o óleo? Ah, tá aqui.
Damn coward!
Pronto. Não tem mais óleo agora. Ai!
Valhalla calls to me. Hit them hard. I will die with an axe in my fist. I will fall if I take more blows. Fast!
Aê!
They can't keep us back. Zulma!
I would say the same of you, Uber Ragnarsson.
Your strength is unstable. Men cannot get through. We need to get them away from these archers. Other side. I was looking for you. Brothers and sisters. We fight as brothers and sisters. Wits about us. Fire for blood. Opa, you have sight of Avon. Are you a nursemaid? Why do you ask? Keep fighting, men.
Ô louco, o cara tá com habilidade.
What waits for you on the other side of death, Basil? Bad day to be uncertain.
Spriggles! Damn these Saxons! Away fast! They cannot hold us back! Make your ancestors proud! You will not break me, Saxon sheep die!
Obrigado pelo buraco. Tô chegando, Sigurd. Ah, mano.
These Saxons Sigurd must be close. Up these stairs. Target practice.
Sigurd was here once, but no longer. Where has Fulke taken him?
Outra cadeira daquela? Meu Deus do céu.
Is this Sigurd's blood?
Still fresh.
Sigurd, every instant of your torment, Fulke, suffer tenfold.
Cadê o Sigurd?
The church! Fulke must have taken him there.
Como?
Face us, Fulke! Your cowardice betrays you!
Eat this! Thor lends me strength. This door will need the strength of two! Help me out here!
Moose! Over here, Eivor.
Valeu, Bezzy. Valeu mesmo.
Eivor, some help?
Muito engraçado isso.
Fulke!
I have done all I could to help him, Ava. The rest is up to you.
No! No! Brother, I'm here for you. I have you.
Let me stay with him. You deal with Fulke.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Vixe. O bicho tá irritado.
You cower from me, Fulke, like a rat in the dark.
We're all in the dark, Ava. It is the search for the light that brings us closer to the gods.
Save your babble. Death is our language now.
You fight beneath the banner of ignorance, Ava. I could pull back the curtain for you, give you a glimpse of what lies beyond.
I need nothing from you. This ends here.
A pity to kill one with such potential.
Where are your fine words now, Paladin?
Land of mind, blind of sight.
Are you afraid, Fulke?
Vai ser uma luta chata.
My cause is greater than you can comprehend. You are more like Sigurd than you know. Do you not wonder, Eivor, at the things I have learned?
Every word you say is madness.
Sigurd is an ancient one, an Archon, Nephilim, Isu, call him what you will. He is reborn.
He is my brother and my Jarl, and you are mind sick.
He is everything we should hope to be.
Fulke! Damn you to hell!
Full K! You can't run from me forever!
Hahaha. E agora?
Nobody touch her. She's mine.
You are too late, Eivor. I have opened your brother's mind to the truth. That is my victory. And you will go with me to the grave.
É o quê? Você usar uma cruz pesada como arma. Beleza. Eu nem vou usar habilidade pra você. Pronto, morreu.
Stop! You misunderstand, Eivor. I'll eat your heart!
É o quê?
She has saved your brother!
Animals we are. Spit and vomit. Shit and soil. Sigurd is so much more. I gave him that understanding. That gift.
You gave him pain!
Yes! To awaken him! All that power, all that potential locked away! A god trapped in a prison of bones! Pain was necessary to free him. Behold his terrible beauty. The beauty of the divine.
Hers was the great work. The highest achievement of humankind. Now you, Eivor, you must carry it forward. Sigurd!
É o quê?
I can walk. Let me walk.
Sigurd.
Eivor. I will fight. As a thresher through a field of wheat, mad one.
What has she done to you?
Eivor! We delayed them as long as we could.
Reinforcements from Winchester have come.
Get Sigurd to a boat. I'll hold them off till you're safely away.
Fight well, Eivor. Find us at the settlement when you can.
Archers, to the walls!
Caramba, tudo isso quase de uma pessoa. Ô, louco! Rapidão, tô curioso. Eu sei que todo mundo quer continuar a batalha, mas eu tô muito curioso. Beleza. O pai é da ordem... o pai da ordem é Fulk. Ah, jura? Ah, sua natureza impede que me enverna mais uma vez. Apesar de todo o seu respeito e inspiração, você ainda recebe ordens minhas e não deve me desobedecer. O instrumento você é minha tenente mais importante, porém lembre-se do seu lugar.
Stand with me, Uber. We'll turn the tide. Get in.
Agora, por que o Jimmy impediu? Eu quero muito saber. Eu sei que o Jimmy mandou a consciência dele pro futuro. Eu sei que ele tá no meu corpo. Agora que entendeu o que tá acontecendo. E...
Is that the last of them?
We have beaten them back for now, but without Guthrum's army, we do not have the numbers to hold this fort.
We found Sigurd. That is what matters.
Guthrum was hasty in his judgment, Eivor. You are fit to stand with the best of us. Go to your brother. The words of one beloved will heal him faster than herbs. I will see to matters here.
May the gods guide you, Uber. Until we meet again.
Aê!
There is one more thing.
What are you doing still talking to me? Enough goodbyes. Go to Sigurd.
Yes. Be well, Uber.
Ganhei uma adaga. Adaga.
How did you like the taste of battle?
That was exhilarating. Reminds me of my younger days.
Had you not delayed those reinforcements, we might never have succeeded. You're brave for a priest.
Do not underestimate the faithful. We give our lives to a god we cannot see or touch. There is no greater bravery than that.
Lufina, I'm glad to see you made it through.
Be proud, Eivor. You found Sigurd, against the odds.
I found his shadow. But I must hope that the scars Fulke has inflicted on his mind will heal.
Sigurd is strong. It will take more than pain to break him.
You did not see him. There was an emptiness in his eyes.
I am sorry to hear that. Let us hope for the best.
Até você
You're
veio.
not pleased with yourself?
Smell that air. Smells like victory.
Smells like blood and brains and the soiled underclothes of dead men.
Aye. Isn't that what victory smells like?
Perhaps to you, Arstic. I'll take roasting meat, warm meat, and a fire.
Ah, you always were soft. Get on with you.
We could not have taken this fort without your archers, Hunwald. My thanks.
Oh, it was nothing, you know. All in a day's work.
I may need call on them again one day.
Ah, was this not the only... Right. Because I was hoping... Well, never mind.
Bearston, your ram was invaluable in breaching this fortress.
A trifle in comparison to the great service you have rendered me.
You will have a good story to tell Alvida upon your return.
There is that. But battle is not so thrilling and glamorous as the stories tell. I shall have to spruce it up a little.
Vou botar soma lá em cima.
Soma Jarlskona, it seems we have won.
A great victory. Not even these walls could stand against us.
This land will be ours in time. What now for you?
Uba and I will go west, driving the Saxons before us. Alfred will not hold the crown much longer.
I hope one day to see you both there.
I would like that.
Esses dois não vão casar, mano. Tenho certeza. Então beleza. Aqui acabou. Então. Vamos falar com o Sigurd agora. Pronto, voltei. Deixa eu gastar meu ponto. Ah, tem uma carta pra mim.
Sigurd Jarl! Back where you belong. Oh, I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me?
Yeah.
Once or twice, I hear.
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
I did only what you asked of me.
And you slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Randvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
Vixe. Que limão.
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
He's been this way since his return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind.
Eu? Mas eu sou a pior pessoa que ele quer...
I can try.
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day...
Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate. But tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly, alone, with my thoughts.
I understand.
Do not let Sigurd's present mood upset you. He spoke warmly of you as we sailed here. I believe he still trusts you more deeply than he can express.
We trust each other.
That is clear. Enjoy the feast, Eivor.
Where's Sigurd gone? Rollo! Returned from Frankie already. This is a surprise. Is the Lady Estrid well?
She is. Had a rough few weeks upon our return, but she is on her feet and with her family. And I am looking for a new adventure. If I remember right, you said I might find it here, with your clan.
That's right. Your presence is much needed and well appreciated. Settle in and we'll sail soon enough.
Ai, 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 ai. Tá acabando a bateria. Pronto. Rapidão, então tem uma casa nova pra construir, né? Espero que não, mas talvez tenha uma casa nova pra construir. Bom, eu não tô vendo, então não deve ter mesmo.
Aid me. Be my eyes. There you are, brother. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dark died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Shh. Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now.
I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. And for all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand, but all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me. Do you see it? My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend returned to where he is loved and cherished, where he's meant to be.
You're kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past, a place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago. Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
Message has come. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news.
Olá, Ivor. Eu enviei um pequeno presente a você. Aposto que vai gostar desse arco. Eu queria poder fazer mais, mas você me ajudou a encontrar o meu rumo e meu elo com a Álfida. Nunca vou me esquecer. Obrigado, Ivor Beastern. Ó, que bonito. Vou encerrar aqui, né? Falando com a Randvi, falando seu relatório de success e vamos ver o que acontece.
Greetings. What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast, and when you returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he is barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
Aí, surgiu mais dois. Bom, gente, vou só clicar porque eu tô curioso. Vamos lá.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Eu tenho Gloucestershire, que dá recurso que eu preciso. E tenho Yorkshire. Qual que eu faço agora? Bem interessante. Eu acho que as missões que da casinha pra cima são missões que introduz mais a história. Tipo, o Sigurd e essas coisas. Então acho que vou fazer Gloucestershire na próxima. Vou fazer Gloucestershire. Eu sei que o último mapa vai ser Hampshire. Então tem mais dois aqui. Depois tem o Hampshire ainda. Beleza. Engraçado que Oxford foi também. Então foi todos praticamente. Que mapa que não foi que eu tô sentindo falta? Acho que foi todos agora. York e Gloucestershire. e depois Hampshire. Vai ficar faltando só Hampshire, então. Faltam 3 mapas. Eu falei 5 vídeos, né? Então, acho que vão ser 5 vídeos a mais do que esse. Então, gente, obrigado.
I have changed my mind.
Pra quem assistiu, pra quem tá acompanhando. Se puder deixar um gostei, eu agradeço muito, ajuda demais o canal. E é isso aí, pessoal. Agora vamos ver o que esse Sigurd aí tá sentindo. Como é que ele está. A gente mobilizou um exército inteiro só pra resgatar uma pessoa, como ele mesmo falou. Mas vamos ver, vamos ver. Tô curioso pra saber como vai terminar essa história. Obrigado, gente, e valeu! Deixa eu gastar meu pontinho. Pronto, agora eu termino o vídeo.